105. Okay, now this. Settings. Just active. Both the cameras are up. There they are. Look at the radar.
Probably should have done that to begin with. I'm back to 5 bars, but if you got yours up, just leave it.
Yeah. We're right in the thick of it right now. There's debris. It's going.
Go form.
Open that window for a second.
That shook the hell out of me.
That was 103.
Whoa.
So, cam on Keaton Beach. Oh, there goes something over there.
Just that. I think these lights on the top of the gas station are going to go.
Yep.
Now we're getting violent.
You're on car, what the hell?
What? Shouldn't be on your card.
Why is the GPS going crazy?
Where do you got me? I'm plugged in up here. I shouldn't have anything to do down there. What was that? We just broke 103?
I'm still 103.
got debris going all over the place now. Starting to break. Mainly just limbs. Palm fronds and stuff.
Surprised the power's still on.
Amazingly. After 100-mile-an-hour wind gust.
See, looking at the radar, those cameras are in the quiet because they're on a weak. There's no convection on the east side of the storm.
That's unusual.
That's why those cameras aren't really showing very much.
We need to focus on what we're doing.
Yeah. $117 mile an hour gust. Now the truck's really bumping. That gas station across the street canopy is starting to come apart.
Yep. Yeah, we're live. You got the split screen, right?
Yep.
That's what I'm looking at online.
Yeah.
We're good.
Good. $116, $117.
Kestrel pressure.
I've got 967. And just let people see. I don't know if they can see this. There was a gust 117. Gust.
What was that?
Same thing, 117.
What are these technically rated for? Open barometer plus.
Jim Williams, Bill Phillips here in Hurricane Idalia in Perry, Florida.
Yeah, we're about right. I've got 964. You're at 967. We're in the ballpark.
There's our radar shot and our location. We're under the deep reds now. Roll that window down again and get a shot.
Go for it. I'll get as wet as you want. Whoa! Good Lord. What? Is that just the wind vibrating off of that big
That was 121 gust.
Wow. Alright. Roll it down again whenever you want.
Oh, the sign blew out. That's what happened. The sign behind us blew out.
Okay.
Doesn't really help very much.
Check that. That might not have been as high.
121.
no question. I think we're getting several gusts well over 100. Along with the highest one. This is insanity. Lightning, or was that powerful? It was something.
We're consistently around 70 miles an hour with gust over 100. We're right on the edge of the eye.
Hello. What was that?
166 miles an hour. 166 we just measured.
I think that's the highest you ever had.
Wow, now the stations are coming apart.
This is violent.
Okay, there's our gust. 166, ladies and gentlemen. 166.5 mile per hour wind gust we just had.
Wow. Close it up. There's stuff all over the place here. I have to wonder about my chair, but we'll have to explore that later. This is insane.
We'll get with the debris.
Yep.
The station's starting to come apart. Wow, look at the traffic cone blowing.
If you weren't recording, I'd say something, but I won't.
Wow.
Sort of hoping we don't.
166 mile an hour gust we just had.
Sort of hoping we don't top that. That's yeah, that's crazy. But that just proves the point. It's the gusts that do the damage.
Yep.
What's your pressure at?
Pressure is 963. Let's get the remote cams. That's our camera on Keaton Beach. Won't be able to read the wind gust on there, but there's no storm surge still. I'm really surprised at that.
I'm amazed.
Let's get the other camera going here. Let's go with a split screen right now.
Yes.
Right on the edge of the eye.
You know what scares me? We haven't even got to the back.
Yeah. There's our other camera. In Steenhatchee River.
You got guts driving that thing around right now.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Well, that's a big vehicle. It's not probably not going. He's not carrying a cab or anything. A lot of debris piling up out here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mess.
These remote cams are turning into nothing burgers with the surge, but it just hasn't come in. I mean, you can see it streaming in on this cam. Let me go
Which
back
one? Because I really
to
haven't
the one at
looked.
Steenhatchee River. See,
Go full screen.
it's flowing in. You can see all the debris in the water and everything, but it's not real high. Actually, no, that sailboat is up on the land now.
So that sailboat's been pushed up onto the onto the shore. That's what surge does.
Yeah, I mean that thing's sitting on land.
Yeah, it got pushed up.
Still a high wind gust 166 here. Let's go get a more panned out view here.
Agreed. You're gonna drive for me, and I'm gonna take a drink while you're not shooting anything. Yeah, didn't there used to be a piece of, like a sign there? It's now gone. Let's see. Trees. Maybe.
I don't know if we're going to beat that 166 wind gust we just had.
No.
We're just going to barely, we might escape the eye here. We're not going to get the eye.
Not gonna get the calm, but we got. Listen. Whoa. That rolled that pushed us a little bit. Whoops.
That's 86.
We wouldn't get it long enough for me to get out anyway. Even if we wanted to. Nope.
I don't like this angle.
No, not at all.
Currently 8:08 a.m. Eastern Time. Hurricane Idalia making landfall in northwest, the Big Bend, Florida area. We are underneath the eye wall right now. Dark red convection, just like when I was in Hurricane Michael back in 2018. Same position, right near the eye. Pressure 961 millibars.
It's still falling. You didn't measure 166 with Michael, I guarantee you that.
No. This guy's got to have his LEDs on, blasting right at us. It's helping us out with the lighting though.
Like it.
Driving around with their flashers on.
Now it's not.
80, that's 90.
I'm hearing stuff. Look. That might be the back of the truck.
Our camera and now there's storm surge coming in.
Full screen that.
There it is. We have wave action.
And this is on. Okay, this is yours.
This is the one in Keaton Beach. Yep.
All right, baby. Let's see if you're gonna survive or you can go for a swim.
Wow, look at those waves.
Stay full screen for a minute, then set these two as a split.
Yeah.
Wow. What we got?
That was 94. Again, our high gust has been 166 mile an hour gust.
What's the pressure?
Pressure 959 millibars. Here's our radar shot. Right away from this. There we are, right on the edge of the eye.
It's about as violent as it gets, folks. Even with, I mean, we had it rated at 130 at landfall, right?
Yep. That camera behind us has been recording the whole time. Good. Let's check the other camera.
Looks like it's still up.
Let's go single on that. Yeah, that water is streaming right in there. That's on the Steenhatchee River. Boats are up on, they're not even in the water anymore. They're like
They've
up
been
on
pushed up on shore.
Pushed up on shore. And here comes something drifting down the middle like a boat or something.
And this is a violent gust. What was that?
Whoa, look over here. There's a big canopy blowing. There it goes.
Gone. And it,
Wow.
that, whatever,
There it goes, flying way over there in the corner.
I'm wondering if we just topped 166. That lifted, whatever that was, lifted this truck a little bit.
The way this wind is blowing, I'm gonna get.
Can I help you with compass at all, or can I do anything for you? Open compass. Says we're southwest right now.
Raymond right at the wind. I mean,
You think it's
okay, let's get that other camera. That was. and 125. Wow, look at the cam.
Wow.
Waves are, the water's getting higher on Keaton Beach.
And that's about 10 feet up on that sable palm, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It's closing in on it right now. It's getting about that height. Alright, let me do this. Give people a view. This camera. 5 bars. Colleague Bill Phillips enjoying himself. We have a camera recording on the glass back here. We've been hit by a few things already. Again, we'll have an archive of all this and piece it all together.
We'll make it look nice.
Water's at least a few feet deep over there in Keaton Beach.
I don't think it's up to the camera yet.
No, it's not.
Probably.
We might be getting in a little eye here. It's clearing up a little. Let's see what the radar shows. Yeah, I think we're gonna get, it's got the bat look. See, notice the shape, it looks like a bat, and there's wings and a head.
And that causes because that southern part, it partially dries out. Is that what causes that?
Yeah,
on
the
one
southern,
side?
yeah,
Southern-
dry air coming in the south side.
Got it. Hopefully that's up enough. I want to have you check that chair in the back. I'm just curious if it's still there.
I might be able to do that right now. It's not that heavy right now. That's what the towel's for.
Sorry, you want your rain jacket?
No, I'm just gonna hop out real quick. Good.
Oh, damn. Nice one.
Let's get the no weather radio.
Down trees and power lines, possibly widespread, across the eastern Big Bend into southern Georgia around Valdosta and Moody Air Force Base. Now is the time to shelter in place. Rainfall amounts will be heaviest along the east of the track of Idalia, especially in the Florida Big Bend and south central Georgia. 5 to 8 inches of rain are forecast, with isolated higher amounts up to 12 inches possible. This could lead to life-threatening flash flooding. A flood watch
Why do I have no audio
Gulf County,
when I
Florida,
play
Georgia
this?
County, Georgia, and all points eastward. River flooding is possible in the Ocklaquomie,
Shows the
Ocala,
built-in
St.
camera
Lawrence,
as the,
and Swanee basins.
the audio.
Forward motion of the storms will keep river flooding minor.
Built-in microphone.
Several tornadoes are possible in the outer rain bands starting tonight and continuing into Wednesday. This will primarily be north and
Let me
east of the
refresh
center.
it. Try it again.
A tornado watch is in effect until 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Linear and Lowndes counties and for Madison, Taylor, Lafayette, and Dixie counties in Florida. Life-threatening rip currents and high surf are expected along all beaches for at least the next couple days, well away from the center.
Okay, we're good.
Everyone needs to stay
I just had
out
to
of the
reload
water.
it.
The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 661, effective until 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Florida, Dixie,
All the debris coming in on that camera. There's debris coming down the
Remember,
Steenhatchee River.
Jim, I'm ready to call it. This is a complete home run. Nailed it. I'm happy. Thrilled.
We're almost in the eye, but not quite.
I think we're going to get scraped by it. It's not going to last very long.
That backside's probably going to be really bad when it comes in here.
Let me see what they have at NHC. Sorry. Sorry for the double audio. I want to make sure that stream is up. Senior says he's watching. Says 166. Damn, that's what you said.
Yeah, that was really violent when we were hit with that. Let's check this. Camera's still going in Keaton Beach. Look at the water rising. It's still about the same, probably about 3-4 feet. Looks like.
Now, has the back gone by? Let's look at the radar shot compared to them. Are they all completely on the back?
Now the cameras are down. See where that feeder band is coming in on the right there on the outside? That's,
Got it.
That's where the cameras are.
Okay.
So they're not getting real bad, violent weather right now, but they're.
But all that water's going to come in behind it. You would think. Push. As it goes by. Yeah.
Look at all the storm chasers.
By the way, you got pieces of this sign that we're directly in front of that are loose.
Yeah. Reverse a little bit. Quite the storm chaser convergence around here. Most of these cars you see driving are storm chasers.
You know this. Look for the gas cans.
I mean, we've probably seen 20 of them at least.
Yeah.
See, there is no eye. Literally, the eye closed up. That look thing you're seeing on the radar is really not the eye. We are sitting where the eye is, but there is no eye.
Meaning it filled in.
We're at 9:57. What are you showing on your thing, on the barometer?
Barometer? Let me check.
There we go, 9:57.
9:55.
And our high wind gust was 166.2 miles per hour. And that's accurate because I've used it on various different blowers, leaf blowers, the big ones on wheels, and we've got it up to about 180 miles an hour on this thing before, so it's accurate.
I try to tweet that.
All right, we're about in the eye. Notice how much the wind has calmed down. It's only blowing about maybe
20 miles an hour, 25, 30.
Yeah, it's pretty calm out here right now.
Yeah.
I thought I set this thing to not fall asleep. Okay, we're almost in the eye of Hurricane Idalia. The radar one more time.
What is going on behind? I think behind the gas station by me.
What's up?
Isn't that incredible?
166.
166.
Hell!
Yeah.
You could see that freaking
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I got close, but I'm getting water on my window. Thanks.
Have a good one, bud.
I don't know. I didn't ask his name.
Yeah. That's all right. Let us have a little fun. Now's the time to take a drink while it's calm.
I've never dreamt I'd measure the wind like that in a hurricane. 166. That's incredible.
All right.
And that could have been a tornado too, or something, ripping by.
Vortice.
but- Yeah, one of those vortices. All right, let's check our remote cameras. Oh, and by the way, here we are. Let's get a selfie shot here. Here, Bill, or
There we are.
there you are.
Why
is that fogged
Why is
like
that fogged up? I think rain might have got it.
Oh, here, let me wipe off the lens on the on this.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
What's your pressure at though?
I got 958.
I think
It's
that's about as low as it's
958.
gonna go.
So radar shot again.
I'm at 955 and holding.
955, okay. So we had a gust of 166.2 at the height of it. And again, those instruments are really accurate. I've tested them on all kinds of different equipment, and that was an accurate gust of 166. Of course, that could have been a mesovortice like we talked about.
But it's
And-
those metal vortices that do most of the damage anyway, so they should be measured and
Yeah.
considered.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the radar. I don't see any indication of that. Let me zoom in on this. You can see those better on a visible shot. And unfortunately, I couldn't. Oh, wait a minute. I was able to get.
You had the satellite image up.
Yeah, there's the satellite. Let me look at a visible. Visible display options.
Were you getting that weather noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Isn't it displaying? update plot. There's the visible. It's just coming up because the sun's coming up.
It's gonna be hard to look at. 'Cause
all the lightning strikes. It's just hard to.
This is the first couple of shots of the day.
Yeah, you're not going to see the mesovortices in a shot like that.
No. And why is it shining at you like
That's
that?
this. Okay.
Let's go back to the cameras.
I'm surprised that sign held up right in front of us, the feed store sign. I mean, honestly...
That's 166, you would think, would have taken that out. Unless they're on generator. Why are these lights still on over here? After that?
Yeah, makes you wonder. Let's drive around and try to get a little damage assessment here. Documented the 166, so.
Oh my, we're good.
All those cones took a. Now we gotta be careful for power lines. The power poles held up surprisingly well. I mean, I'm not seeing a tremendous amount of damage.
I grabbed her iPad, it was sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't like driving around too much because I get flat tires.
No, this is how you get flat tires, and we do have a back. I don't want to slide too far away from where we were at.
Wow, here's some damage up in here. Trees across the road. Yeah, these power lines are down. I don't even want to take a chance.
No, yeah.
Let me zoom in on that.
Down tree, down power lines. I think you said we're not going to go any further. You want to go back the other way?
I'm backing up. I'm not going around that.
No. He left. That's the guy that was with us. But I think he's coming back.
See, they're driving on the other side of the street.
You don't have any choice.
Where was that Holiday Inn? I thought it was, maybe it's that way. I don't remember.
We went further south. We didn't come all the way back.
Google that on your phone.
That Holiday Inn Perry?
Yeah.
Holiday Inn, Perry, Florida.
Here's what I found.
It says we're 6 minutes from it.
Well, which, let me see. I mean, I need to see it on the
Starting
map.
route top. At the light, use the left lane to make a U-turn at Old Foley Road.
We're not far from it. Mile 1.6 miles.
Let me see the map.
Do what you need to do with it.
Why doesn't it let me pan it out?
You want me to get it?
Okay.
And
Oh, your map was upside down. No wonder.
might have happened when I handed it to you.
Yeah, we'd have to
Is it back where that
go
tree
back
is?
that way to get
Back
to
where
it.
that tree is.
Yeah. Let's just sit right here. I don't want to drive around. Angle. I don't want water all over the glass.
No.
It's like it's picking up again. Let's get the radar up here. We're like right where an eye would be if there were an eye. It's just, it's filled up. There is literally no eye on this thing right now.
Collapsed.
See if there's an update from NHC. Turn on the middle weather radio too.
No weather radio might have got knocked off. Idalia down to 120.
Sustained winds of 130 miles per hour, which is a potentially catastrophic category for
Winds are
hurricanes.
shifting. We got a lot of debris
Additional
flying
strengthening
around.
is still forecast through landfall.
129.50.
Idalia is now forecast to be a potentially catastrophic category for hurricane at landfall.
It's already
Get out of
it's a
that.
foregone conclusion at this point.
129.50.
950 that's the official forecast. I mean, the
Pressure
update.
right now. Yeah.
950 millibars, and we're sitting here at 960.
We missed the center, I think. Not by much.
No, I gotta say I'm disappointed about it. It was so fast. I mean, it really didn't. Let's check the remote cams here.
I've had severe
All
thunderstorms.
right,
last
it's a cleaner shot. Let's go. Still can't read it. But that gauge will show the high wind gust. We're starting to get kicking here. So that water's probably about 3 or 4 feet. It's not as high as I thought it would get. Although, again, the backside has yet to come in, and all that water come rushing in. Let's check the other camera.
Yep. Other camera not loading.
All right, there's the other cam. Steinhatchee River. Oh, that boat's gone now. Oh, wait a minute, am I panned out?
Now that boat's
That's boat's history.
That boat is history.
The one that was sitting on right below the camera's gone.
Bye bye.
Those boats out in the middle of the river look like they're anchored down pretty good. They're not. Are they moving? What was that? Something in the truck.
Hit the bottom of the truck. Underneath it.
It's 105. Let's do an update on Twitter here. All right, Jim Williams, Bill Phillips, live in Perry. I kind of closed up as Idalia was coming in, and where the eye would be. We measured 166.2 miles per hour. That could have been a mesovortis, perhaps, but right across the street from where we're sitting right now, there was a gust of 166. Actually, over there, that's where we measured the 166. So now we're on the back side. Show the radar here real quick.
Pressure going back up now, 960.
That's an old radar. That's an old radar. But here's what the that red band hit us at 166 miles per hour in a gust. And now we're on the back side. You can see the oranges, the backside starting to roll in here, and the winds are to our back.
And this canopy starting to get destroyed.
And we've had our back window here hit a few times. We're recording back there. That whole thing is being recorded back there. But no penetration of the glass. So that's it for this update. Watch us on YouTube or hurricanecity.com on YouTube, and you'll see our stream going. Thank you.
Something just popped.
Let's get our radar back up again. Getting the backside coming in. We're going to get in the calm here because the bad luck is coming right at us. After this band passes through,
We might be done.
that's going to be it. And then there's an outer band that'll come in. Let's pull up the camera in Keaton Beach. Pressure 965 going up.
Yeah. Pressure somewhere between 950 and 955, or 955, 958, where we were at.
Looks like all those, whatever was across from that camera, back there is gone. Those were mobile homes back in there.
Oh, they-
Or RVs, unless they pulled them out.
Unless they pulled them out, or
Or maybe it's so pixelated you really can't see if they're still sitting there.
but they could easily be gone. If we're getting 166 mile an hour wind gusts inland, what the hell are they getting there? I mean, think about it. Has this thing rolled in? Let's see if there's an update statement.
Again, there is our notice here 166.2 was our high gust, and that was when the red band came over us. Could have been a mesovortis. Pressure's up to 967. Now it's rising rapidly.
Because we're on the back.
We're on the backside. I'm really surprised the surge didn't get higher out there, but again, that banding was limited out there where those cameras were. Compared to where we're sitting, we were in the worst of it for wind.
Hurricane Center had it clocked at the 8 a.m. advisory, and now we're going back 10 miles southeast of Perry is where they had it at 8 o'clock, and we got nailed.
Okay.
So that makes a lot of sense. Look out.
I don't know if we're on something, caught on something.
Can't move.
Can't believe the power's still on at that Shell station.
They've got to have a generator.
Yeah. Minimal damage over there too.
Pardon me, friends, for having a little moment with Jim. Hey, Jim, go get that cone.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
Go get the cone.
It's a cone bonanza.
Go get the cone. Go get it.
When it calms down a little bit, I'm gonna go out and grab a few.
Inside joke with Jim here.
Check the other camera.
Watch the ammo. Let's see.
It's gusting around 50.
Nothing.
See, the difference though with Michael, I was in that red a lot longer. It was really intense.
Kind of glad we weren't in it any longer. 166 was enough. I remember you telling me, when's this gonna stop? You kept asking, when's this gonna stop?
There's the Steinhatchee River. And again, that boat that was right underneath that camera is
It's
gone.
gone.
Sailboats are up on the shoreline. The roofs look like they've held up on the buildings. And those boats are hanging on in the middle of the river. If you look at the radar, I mean, those cameras are right where that feeder band is coming in. Right now on the south side. a little bit. What did they have it at, Bill, on the advisory?
What? 10 miles southeast of Perry.
10 miles southeast of Perry. Southeast of Perry. Okay. And what was the wind?
120. They backed it off a little bit. Let me double check that.
Another gust of 80.
What was that?
That was about 100 right there.
Yeah. That's another 100 hit.
That was about 90. 90.
There's a roar and it rocks the truck when you get near and over 100. And then
A lot of storm chasers up here. It says chaser convergence. He's got R.M. Youngs on the back of that thing. We'll do some reconnaissance when it calms down, but right now it's too, got to be careful about debris in the road and
nails.
nails. Yep. Whoa. That was about 90.
I felt that one.
Wow, the whole canopy's starting to really come apart now.
Yeah, this is. We're getting.
That's 90. Again, we had a gust of 166 at the core when the core came through the front side. It's always been my experience with these hurricanes that front side is always worse than the back side. Sometimes the back side can surprise you. Oh, there's 130.
Wow. Still 130?
No, it's calmed down a little bit.
People still driving around.
Pressure's down at 970 now, 960,
Going up.
970, pulling away. We still got a good gust of 130 there just a minute ago.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, there's our remote cam. Keaton Beach. Winds look like they're stronger here than they are down there. It's gusting around 90 right now. Hopefully this went a big piece of the canopy.
Yep. Senior says he's watching TV. They're saying that storm surge is 6 to 8 feet right now.
Yeah, maybe.
I could see that.
Where?
He just said total. He didn't give me a location, which I could see because it's leaking a little bit. They always overdo that. Surge values.
Yeah. There's our other camera. Steinhatchee River. Camera's bouncing around.
Yeah.
Meaning that pole that it's attached to is probably waving back and forth.
Uh-oh.
By the way, that 166 mile per hour wind gust we had was while we were stationary. I sat there looking at it as it was happening. The truck was not moving at all. It's an accurate wind measurement. Blowing about 60 to 80 right now on the backside.
More debris.
Our current position right on the tip of the southern eye wall. It's not nearly as bad as earlier when that dark red on the north side of that eye came through here. It's a gust of 80.
Cat 1, Cat 2 conditions on the backside.
Yep.
Excuse me. Wow.
Streaming for an hour and 10 minutes.
And I just checked it again. We're live and good.
Good.
I can tell you for a fact this whole hour and 10 minute deal went through unedited without any problems.
Right.
Which I'm pretty sure included that 166. And then what time is it?
It is 8:58 p.m.
AM.
AM.
Feels like PM.
Very limited sleep in a roach motel. Actually, I don't know if the hotel was worse than the hurricane itself. All right, let's get the remote cam back.
That's a nice
We're going to be able to get both cameras back, unless the surge comes roaring in there unexpectedly or something.
Which we're not going to get it today anyways. We need to see what happens on the back. Which we're seeing now.
I want to see what that anemometer measures.